last night that I was streaming and I had my headset on backwards so nobody could hear me. It was a weird dream, that's for sure. I think that's Pirates of the Caribbean, not Skyrim. But they sound kind of similar, not even gonna lie. Oh, I'm so excited. So, I am taking I had my phlebotomy practical exam yesterday, and I passed. So I get to take the written exam today, which is a little nerve-wracking, but I think I'll be okay. But we're gonna play a little Skyrim for now because I could use the stress reliever. Alright, Serana, are you ready? I think I need to just walk right in. Oh, hurt.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was, bitch? What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. Scribe, the Soul Cairn is... well, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence.
So there's no way in.
But I don't think you get. Those aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just toll another way. A soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't
Or
that...
taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal master. It might be enough to... It would make you when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only...
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Something that would be easier for you. Just know that path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Some things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
That's why I love you, Serana. Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Either option's great, but I have made up my mind. I don't see another way.
Are you sure? Turn you, but you need to... You become you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawn Guard will react.
I'm ready, because it's...
Turning someone is a very... personal thing. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
I'm glad you're the one doing it.
Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
You can't even tell. At least people can't see my eyes. Here we go. Oh gosh. Oh. Feels so good to play Skyrim. I took the day off yesterday to like practice and study and get ready for my practical. And now I'm gonna stream a little bit.
Look at the
Blow
sky.
off some steam.
What kind of place is this?
Soul husks are actually incredibly useful.
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
I'm sorry. I actually do feel bad. Hello there.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
I believe it.
At least the pain is gone.
Oh. That
Where'd you come from?
Where'd who come? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. That hurt me.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
I'm a vampire too now, remember? Which is a little weird. One of these playthroughs I want to do the Dawn Guard from the vampire.
One moment I'm raising a sword, necromancer. The next moment I found myself... What happened? You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back!
That wasn't an answer. What? Goodbye. Okay. You know, if we're not... We have a lot of quests. We're not really, like, trying to go out of our way to get a whole bunch of... This place is a little creepy, but I really like the purple too. It's my kind of color scheme.
I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness.
Arvak. Arvak. Arvak, come back. What?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So,
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any here.
there must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. Only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Let me say 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for. Maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
I don't have them right now.
No husks, Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Look at this place. Imagine choosing
You
the
do look
company.
like someone who's a romancer.
My mother must have been
And look, I got you
terrified.
going. Okay, so we're gonna do that quest for now. This is where that horse led us. But we'll keep going, see if we can find a cleric. So many like weird structures that don't seem to have any like use anymore. Excuse me. Doesn't do anything. Let's try this. I think we found her. Hey.
Mother?
Come on, Serana.
Mother!
Maker. It can't be.
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. To stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
Come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
No ruse. I want to keep
Coming
her safe.
from one who considers vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe actions are noble. Serana has sacrificed every to prevent Harkon from complecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone. The scrolls are means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. Scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter was the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit
Like
in?
myself, Serana was a human. We were devouters of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll her as possible. If Harkon obtained Harkon's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow
And how
that.
exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like
And Serana's opinion
you
in
care
it?
for Serana, or our whether or not you've become one of us in order to save the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter. You're here because we're abominations in evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes, won't you?
Serana? This stranger, alive with those that would hunt you down, slay you like an animal, entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yeah, Attic. He's... But he's still my father. Why can't you understand me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eye, your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he blood, you'll be in danger.
Sudabra decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family, but I don't have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. To do that, we need the...
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't allow my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. I want the Elder Scroll, yours. Your intentions are still somewhat clear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
The Elder Scroll.
Yes, safely secured here is imprisoned. You're in a position to barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we
You
need
need
to
to
do?
locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their the barrier's energy from unfortunate souls have been exiled here. Destroy the keys that are tending them, and bring the barrier down.
Full returns.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that called Carnivere roaming the cairn. Be wary of. The Idas have charged him with overseepers, and will undoubtedly if you're perceived as
All
Be-
right.
and keep my daughter safe.
Oh, don't you worry, I will. So, I guess let us do a little savey save here. Okay, Serana. Let us go kill those. Boneyard Keepers. This is one of the first episodes I've streamed, so if you've watched my other one, I'm sorry I'm repeating it. New game though, at least. And hopefully I won't get as lost as I did with that other one. I got very confused. I was confused. And now I kind of know what to look for. To avoid. I think that's the tower, if I'm not mistaken. We shall see. I love the piles of bones just kind of hanging out. It makes me wonder though, like, when you capture a soul, does it capture the physical essence too? Because I mean, there are physical remnants here, and yet I don't see any like bodies. I just see souls. If that makes sense. So, questions on Soul Cairn, I guess.
Who's there?
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Nice. Thanks for the help. Soul Cairn is just so... Sorry, Serana. Freaking bizarre. Okay. Let's do a save. I can't believe we've already killed one of them. And look, a soul house. Ideally, I'd like to get maybe 50 of them. I don't even know. I mean, there's around here. But like, even it's 25. I'd like to be able to use them too. They're cool. Especially against one of these killers that has like weird soul zappy. If you want to know what we love, that ant.
Who's there?
I'm gonna heal at you.
Who's there?
I need that ice spike. does much more damage than just the flames or the ice. This place is so creepy. Oh my gosh, it just oh my goodness. Let's kill a Boneyard Keeper. Some souls. Way under. No. Food? A little weird, but I see a bunch of ghosts, enemies, and stuff.
Fus Roda!
West had them. Check in the purple. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. This is nice. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh.
Fus Roda!
Ooh. Cool. Just
Die!
yeah. 2/3. We done did it. We done did it. Was it just chilling down here? Must have been. Alright, little savey save. And we've got one more Serana. Man, I just really wish I knew what these were for. You dick.
Believe lost those pages.
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does one expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I'd be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be in this conversation. Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I'm Jib. Call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of...
Nope. Sorry, never heard of you.
I can't say that I'm surprised by that. Until our second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievement.
You're talking about a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib, the hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dhalma.
Be a shorter title is in
Maybe
order?
you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish questions.
It's funny because I am a writer. Well, how's your work going so far, asshole?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who?
Damn Dremora and his minions. They didn't even get a chance to explain who I was.
A Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Your soul was trapped.
My what? Wait. That means... No. Was it months? Or has it been years? Remember how much time has passed. Never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can. But my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes of the volume. I'll do all of this from memory.
How many pages did
Lost in here, I felt myself falling. And ages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them, please, I beg you.
Okay.
Now, where was I?
Good luck, dude. And now, way to finish off these Boneyard Keepers. Oh my god. Lightning just turned all into bone men. Miss my bad. Okay, cool, cool.
Kill the beast! That'll teach you.
Okay, we found Arvak's. So we're gonna, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Save. And I think we've only got the one quest up. But I guess we'll return the skull when we're done here. This is the scary keeper. forward to this. Oh, jeez Louises. You want to talk to me?
Still remember how to fight.
That was convenient. What? Oh, where you go?
Still remember how to fight.
Oh, that worked well.
Boost!
Oh.
Roda!
I couldn't even see you. That was annoying.
I know you're here somewhere.
Just in case that old man kills me.
Who's there?
Okay.
Done and done.
Nice. Oh, weird, but
Who's there?
are you friend or foe? Neutral so far.
Boost!
Oh, God.
Roda!
No. Oh no.
Done and done.
Oh, that was.
The barrier should be gone. Let's head back.
Where? I could have used searching that body. Whatever, I guess. I hate it. What is it? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Ooh, what's this? Just a ghost's playground, I guess.
The screams, they pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Alright, Valerica. If I'd known I could have shouted him off and killed him, I would have done that ages ago. Right. Leave me some gas money. Oh, okay. That'll work perfectly. And look, Serana was right. The barrier is down. Big castle. Look at that door. That thing's huge. How did they build that?
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Oh, I don't day's work. Are you able to give us a whirl
Yes.
now?
Please follow me. Keep Walvir. With the barrier down, he's almost to investigate.
go to the boneyard. Let's go to the boneyard.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
I'll let you go first. You slow ass walker. Oh my gosh.
I hear something.
It's Donovan. Who's there?
Oh, come on. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come on. Come on. What the shithole? What is that?
Roda!
Still remember how to fight.
Things. Why would anyone assume?
I'll bring you down.
You bitch.
Tough day for
Lizard
you.
bitch.
Fus! Roda!
Oh man. If only I had frickin' dragon meat. But I don't yet. Are you gonna land? Are you gonna land? Come on. Land!
I'll bring
My
you
god.
down.
I can't even shoot spells at you. I can't even see you. Dick. Note to self. I'm doing the dragon first. Oh, finally.
Fus! Roda!
No, you. Ugh. Just wait till I can fly, you asshole. I think this is the longest it's ever taken me to beat him. Also, why have I not? I can't shoot spells with my Yes, finally, finally, finally. More button searching.
Come on.
Goodbye.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless the dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible the blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form, reconstitutes himself.
that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let her scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
She can run. Look at her go. Beautiful.
What did you want?
Really?
What did you want?
You just had to get that
found
close
my
to
mother
me.
alive. Well, you know what I mean.
What did you want?
I'm glad you're here.
Jesus,
think I
what
can
is
do
going
this
on?
alone.
Serana.
What did...
Glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
What did you want?
Oh my god.
I'm glad you're here. I think I could be doing this alone.
What did you want?
Both of you.
What did you
Jesus.
want?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Life service, that's kind of cool. From the sky,
I'm glad you're
big
here.
morsel of
I
blood.
don't think I could be doing this alone. I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Okay, let's do some ingredient looking.
I can't believe we found my knife. Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, I've heard you say that 4 times.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's of bringing the tyranny to fruition.
We'll return for you when
I
we can.
appreciate your concern for me. That is all about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value.
Okay. Oh, Serana, we've got one last thing to do before we run off to, back to Tamriel. Was I not supposed to... Okay, return our let's go. What is over here? I don't think I've ever looked back here before. Kind of interesting, huh? Pretty purples and all kinds of cool colors. Ooh, it's a little chilly. Our windows cracked a little. It finally feels like November, that's for sure. Wow, it's barely cracked. It's very cold out. Okay. Let us adventure back. We've seen that thing. Labyrinthian. I didn't realize that that's where this was, but we're gonna have to do the mask thing. Like, put masks on. The dragon priest masks, I mean.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. doomed to exist in this form for eternity, trapped between Laas and Enoch, between life and death.
Didn't you try to kill
The
me?
hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
So why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Cool. I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Okay, what kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended search to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel? That's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel time is right.
Okay, cool.
Come on, let's go home. The sooner we
Had
get the
to
scroll
ask.
home, the sooner we deal with my father.
We're gonna return a horse skull real quick, okay? And then we'll go deal with your damn dad. That dick. I see souls. All right. Man, this place is just so expansive. So creepy as well. But I kind of like it. I'm not even gonna lie. I like here, and I like Sovngarde. Aha! Hi, baby. Yeah.
Arvak! You saved him! His
Yay.
soul is... I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Source.
Goodbye again. Oh. Okay. Is it Conjuration? Yes, it is. cool. How freaking awesome is that? That is so cool. Had to get a screenshot of that, y'all. Okay, Serana. You want to go home? Can you keep up? I'm always really bad at horses in video games. Oh, 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 oh. A cow? How did a cow get in the Soul Cairn?
Leave me be.
Serana, where'd you go? Ah. That's so cool. How many of those soul husks do I have now? 22. Okay, cool. So almost enough for that dude. I don't really want to finish that. I want to go back to Tamriel. Look at us go. That is a really good horse. I don't think I've ever really used summoning him before. I don't think I've ever really used a horse in Skyrim in general. But I think I'm gonna start, because look at how fast this is. We're like practically already back. Fucking awesome. Alright, now can use steps. It's a little clunky, but we got it. Oh, Serana, hi. I think I know what this is. Oh, maybe not.
Where'd you...
Oh.
From?
We'll do that. Oh. There you are.
Done and done.
Aha. Hey, page 6. When we get them
Come on,
all,
let's go home.
I will read it. I think that he said that there were only 10 pages, so that's not bad at all. I'm excited, you guys. This is gonna be fun. We'll have to come back to the Soul Cairn. I feel like... No, I didn't see it. Just taking lots of screenshots today. I'm sorry. do this. Let's do this. Okay. What meow, Serana?
Do you need something?
It? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know what to do about my vampire blood. Ooh. Exactly what to do. We'll go to Morthal. Have I discovered it yet? I have not. Let's see. Place a marker and we'll go to the abandoned shack. We're gonna cure our vampirism real quick. Just because it makes my gameplay a little bit easier. There will be a time when I go through and I play as a vampire and let Harkon turn me. But not today! Wait, so what kind of powers? Ancestors.
Who's there?
Serana, we got bigger issues than probably whatever mud crab you're fighting right now. We gotta go. I'm like a whole vampire lord. This is a whole thing now. Grab a torch bug, maybe. Oh, come back here. Morthal, I see you. I see you. We'll take the custom destination off. I can see it now. I just wanted to make sure I was going in the right direction. I always get so turned around. Especially when I haven't discovered things yet. Those are some big antlers. I think that's the way to the vampire's lair, but we won't do that. I just want to talk to Valiant. I think that's his name.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Did ya? Okay, is this house? It is.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe, Holmes?
Trouble?
Please. Already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look at the wall. Please, go
So,
about your
you
business.
can cast a few spells.
Need
Supposed
for
to be
wizards in our
impressed.
midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use. Let's go it then.
Okay, then.
The Legion's always looking for strong warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
I do need to go to Solitude, but not really a fan of the Legion. You guys, like, tried to cut off my freaking head. Where on earth? Oh, Morthal, you are such a confusing town. And I don't know why, because you shouldn't be.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the...
Moorside Inn.
Shit, magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
You are awfully close.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer.
Heard any rumors
They
lately?
say Folly Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Wonderful. Is there a story behind that burned?
Ogar's house? Too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the... Most folk won't go now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
They say. See, he's living with Alva now, the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Even pay to find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna speak to Falion first, because we need to get rid of this vampirism. And then I think we'll wrap it up, because I am hungry, and I also have some studying that I need to do. The last time I tried to do this of a vampire, a frickin' dragon attacked the town. Hey, more death bell. Alright. Where's this dude? Is this just where you, like, hang out? Mm. Hello.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Why would I accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
I'm expert in vampirism.
I know many things. I have studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Trilivian plains, scenes one should not be. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire others would see a man.
For a cure.
It is possible. I know of it, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. Bring life to your dead body, vampire.
So we're gonna search this mud crab that Serana so awesomely killed for us.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
I have a filled black soul gem.
Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle marsh at dawn. Banish the creature you have...
I'm sorry, Serana. It did mean a lot to me that you turned me. Is it really done? Oh my god.
Good, you're here.
Let's get this over.
As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of... As there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Woo! Thank you. All right. So we're gonna pick this up either later tomorrow, depending on when I get the chance, But I'm hungry, so I want to eat. And I want to do a little bit of studying. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and I will see all you lovely people whenever I see ya.